Alright guys, so I was very excited to do today's video, mainly because The Rock has always been one of my idols. He still is. I think the guy's an absolute legend. And his daily routine is something that I think we could all benefit from. So, without further ado, this is a day in the life of The Rock.
I take it you already know who Dwayne Johnson is, unless you've been living under a rock. From humble beginnings to now one of the most famous names in the world, his films have grossed over $10.5 billion worldwide, making him the highest paid actor on earth. Pair that with his 6'3", 235-pound physique, and that's enough to make me feel like a skinny broke bitch, even on my best day. But if I want to become The Rock, I've got to start somewhere. So, it's time to live a day in the life of Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Because according to Google, The Rock gets up at 4, does cardio for 30 minutes, and then eats, and then trains. So the bulk of all of the exercise is done before, like, basically the sun comes up. So, great. That's awesome. Joel's already up as well. This is what time he gets up anyway, normally. So at least that's alright. It doesn't make me feel as weird.
Go on, bear, go. Go.
Time to go for a run.
Someone else will. You got 2 limbs you can put to use, 2 feet to walk in shoes, and that door you're looking through is a wild world staring back at you.
So 30 minutes cardio done. I couldn't run the whole way because unfit and I haven't run in ages, so I just did some walking and a little bit of running. Feels really good. I was just saying to Joel, this could be something I could get used to as a morning routine because it starts the day off pretty well.
Wait, I'm nowhere near sweaty enough for The Rock's morning workout Instagram videos. Have you seen how sweaty he gets? 1 second.
That's much better. Check it in from the Iron Paradise. It's 3 a.m. We got Kevin Hart. we got Kevin Hart in the background. Getting it done. Absolutely full.
For breakfast, he has 1 giant steak, 2 cups of oats, and 1 egg with 3 extra egg whites.
So this is actually not too bad at all. Did not think I'd be feeling like this. I thought this would be such a battle, but I kind of am. I'm excited. A lot of protein here too. In that and this and that. I mean, we at least got that many proteins. Hey, but I always used to have steak and eggs. I know, it's actually, this was my breakfast for ages. I got fat as hell, but a little bit soft. I know I said I was hungry before, but I'm literally full. Great. Oh, yes. Tastes like glue. Yes. I'm gonna call that done. I'm not finishing the berries. They were additional extras and I'm not feeling them. Oh wow, I'm very full right now. I'm gonna go digest this food for a little bit and then make my way down to the gym. So let's hope it doesn't take me too long. I wanna get there before the sun comes up, basically. Okay, so I know I said I wanted to train before the sun came up.
I'm gonna get there before
The sun comes up. But I was literally gonna vomit. So it's just after 7 now. Gonna head down there, do some arms. And he supersets biceps and triceps, which is like what I usually do anyway. So I think it's gonna be a good one. Happy days. But in the spirit of The Rock, we got on their sleeveless hoodie. Hood on. Let's do it.
Give me a second, I'm trying to select the appropriate weapon. Watch who you stepping, them snakes all around, you know they connected, When I was a kid, my grandmama told me I can't go to heaven. So I stopped praying and asking for blessings and started preparing for my Armageddon. Got nothing to lose, I'm all in. Walking the edge, don't fall in. Enough of the lies, don't apologize, I don't understand, are you foreign? This is the place, this is the site. Grab all your people and log in. I'm waiting, don't care how long it's gonna take. Watching and waiting for that first mistake. Don't come up missing, don't get it twisted. I'm not Rihanna, but boy, you a gunner, you right on my hit list. I'm keeping my distance, just checking the listings. I'm always aware of your current position. I just hold out to the perfect conditions. Coming alive. Heat of the night. Now is the time. Don't try to hide, cause I'm gonna harm you like an animal. I know you thought it was over. I know you thought it was finished. I know you think I'm a cynic, but you know this shit only business. People act different as soon as you win it, man. I know this shit ain't no different. You pull up in cars, you act like it's yours, but we know that shit is just rented. Benefit of the doubt, we the ones that your mommy wants. You about should have stayed in the house. Don't open your mouth. We lurk in the swamps like we in the south. So count your days. Hold up, let me count the ways you gon' pay. When I spot you, I'm coming straight through to your face, no foreplay. So don't come up missing. Don't get it twisted. I'm not Rihanna, but boy, you a gunner, you right on my hit list. Keeping my distance, just checking the listings. I'm always aware of your current position. I just hold out to the perfect condition. Coming alive.
Oh my god. Absolutely cooked.
Yes.
Feels good. Absolutely feels good. But it's currently probably 9 o'clock and the last thing I want to do is eat. So I'm gonna go chill for a little bit with Bear, probably edit some of this video. And the next time you see me will be time for the second meal. What do you think about that? We'll see you soon.
The next meal is chicken with vegetables and a protein shake.
So guys, this is meal 2. Very low carb. So at this point, The Rock would have trained, had a couple meals now, and then it's off to work. So I was thinking, well, I can't really just go to Hollywood and act for the whole day. So I thought I may as well make my own action movie here. So I think this is gonna be a hit. I hope you guys enjoy this.
Have you ever wondered why every action movie has one big bald guy and one English tough guy? Well, the world is about to find out what happens when you add another bald guy and one more English tough guy.
What if I don't have what it takes? What if I'm not bald enough?
There can only be one bald guy.
No one breathes through their nose more than me.
Get it.
What's that, love? You want to fight? Not bad. What do you think about this?
Family. Jumanji. They have my family. Jumanji.
Starring The Rock, Vin Diesel, Jason Statham, Tom Hardy.
And what makes you think you're more English than me? Hang on a minute, you think you can actually do this?
You tell me.
Not bad. You might just be the baldest thing I've ever seen.
Have you ever seen traps as big as mine?
Traps don't count for shit when you can breathe through the nose.
Everyone breathes through their fucking nose.
By the way, I hope you guys enjoyed my little action movie. If you did enjoy that, make sure you like this video. I feel like me doing all of that, becoming Vin Diesel, deserves to give this video a like. If it doesn't, I don't know what does, honestly. I'm out of ideas for you guys. I can't please it.
The next meal is 1 salmon fillet, asparagus, 2 eggs, and 2 cups of rice.
And I put some soy in the mix as well, and then topped it with my favorite sauces, economy sauce and QB mayo. Absolute heaven. Not that I'm overly hungry right now, but absolute heaven. Also guys, before I forget too, my coaching is now on sale. So it's down from $60 to $24 for home workouts and about $30 for the people who are allowed to go back to the gyms. So click the link in the description if you want to sign up to that. You'll also get a free ebook on how to basically plan your diets and training around being a student, and also a free ebook on fat loss. So that's it, that's my little plug for those who want to check it out. It's in the description. And now I'm gonna polish this off, probably feed half of it to Bear. All right, a bit of taste test first. Heaven, how good is that? Salmon's Bear's favorite, I swear. That and all food as well, that's her favorite. I'm gonna chuck on some Netflix and zone out while I smash this down. Bear, do you have anything to say? Licks my ears. Okay, we're gonna go. I'll see you guys in a bit. So for tonight's dinner, we're doing, you guessed it, another steak, and I'm gonna use this bad boy as well. Do you know what this is? It's a vibrator, isn't it? this is a extra large dildo that I like to put in my steaks. This is what's it called? A sous vide for the steak. So this is gonna cook the steak basically, and it just, in my opinion, makes the perfect steak. So I'm gonna get that set up. Hey?
What's wrong with you?
I just said,
Got it from North London. Got it from East London.
Communication is key. I don't know, I should really regret that. So on the steak, putting garlic powder, onion powder, bit of fucking salt, and sweet paprika as well. So good. So we're gonna put that on the steak in the bag. And you wanna get rid of all the air as well, because contrary to popular belief, air will kill you. Breathe it in, it's dangerous. If you cook with it, it's even more dangerous. Sealed. Hot water. Oh, was it? How'd you know? How'd you know? Crazy. So I've got my steak having a bath in the background there, and then that'll be ready in about an hour. I'll just fry it up and we'll be good to go.
For dinner, The Rock has another giant steak, 3 baked potatoes, asparagus, and a glass of orange juice made by smashing an orange with another rock.
Can you smell what the Rock is cooking? He's cooking steak. Last meal. Last meal. And it smells great. Alright, wait for me. And that is a perfectly cooked steak. Look at that.
What kind of psycho? His own grandson?
And if you really follow The Rock, you know he loves his sweets. Being the king of cheat meals, you'd expect him to finish the day with an epic dessert.
But no, we have a 10 egg white omelette and a shake. So I've already smashed the shake down because it was goddamn delicious. And do I want to eat this? It doesn't smell. It doesn't smell very good. Smell. I want to scream it, but everyone's asleep. So, so am I gonna eat this or not? Not looking good. But overall, today's calorie count in the full day of The Rock is about that, which is a lot, especially with clean food. It's very difficult to eat in a whole day, impossible for some. But I'm gonna head to bed and eat this because it looks so delicious, and we'll see you in the morning. And that, guys, is The Rock's day, basically. So I hope you enjoyed that. I certainly had fun making it. I feel like that was one of the better ones because I would actually like to stick to that. So I'm gonna actually take some things out of it. Like I got up again early this morning and did basically the same thing minus all the food. So yeah, and also, like I said in the last video, I am gonna give the shout outs to the people who suggested it. So there were a lot of suggestions for The Rock, understandably. He's an absolute legend. So, but I will still give a couple shout outs. So one is to Simon. Can you train and eat like The Rock for 24 hours? I'm a big supporter. So because you said that, I was like, thank you. Thank you, Simon, appreciate that. And the next one is to Chen Yang, but unfortunately I didn't do The Rock's cheat day. So maybe I'll save that for another video because that in itself is entirely epic. So again, guys, please let me know in the comments who you want to see me do a day in the life of next. And as promised, I'll give you another plug in the next video. So guys, that is it from me. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments what you think. And otherwise, that's it. We've got nothing for you, and you definitely know what to do.
Brain for the night.
I got a fresh cut in the denims, all these sexy jeans in my section, and slide into your DMs in the PM and the AM. Then I slide into your feelings when you see just what I'm saying.